I'm a little short. What the fuck? Alright. Hey guys, so today, it's my first video in a while. So yeah, there's that. No, so today I actually wanted to just film this haul that I have. I was on the Colourpop site the other day and I just so happened to like put a bunch of things in my cart. And if I'm gonna be honest, the reason that this haul came about was because of the monochromatic palettes that Colourpop has just been dropping lately. I've been a huge fan of well, not a huge fan, but like when they dropped the Honey palette, I was super into it. It was a like really yellow palette, and I for some reason have been really into yellow lately, which is weird because I used to hate yellow. Yellow was my least favorite color, but I've been digging it. So yeah, I was really interested in getting that palette, but I never got it because I just couldn't justify like the shipping and all that, like because I wasn't gonna spend more than just to buy the palette. Like all I wanted was the palette, so to me it wasn't worth it. But then they recently dropped the Orange You Glad palette, the whole orange collection, and that one I was really digging. I was really digging enough for me to go on the site and for me to order the collection and then order other things as well. So I actually didn't just end up ordering like the monochromatic palettes. I got them in like bundles because I was already on the site, so I was like, you know what, whatever, take my money, Colourpop. So yeah, I'm gonna start with alright, I'll start with the palettes that I didn't get bundles for, because I didn't get bundles for everything. I love Soooo I Through My Eyes palette. This one, I honestly got the palette for the packaging. The packaging is super dope. I'm a sucker for packaging. If you have really good packaging, I'm gonna buy your stuff. That's the bottom line. And the packaging absolutely sold me. I love the colors. I love how it's like through a kaleidoscope type of thing. I think that's the word, right? Kaleidoscope. Anyway, the colors in here are so pretty. They're so pretty. And surprisingly enough, what's really like intriguing me to this palette, am I in there? Yeah. What's really intriguing me to this palette is the shimmers. And it's interesting to me because I'm not really much of a shimmer lover. Like, I think shimmers are nice. They're really pretty on the eyes, and it's like, it's really easy to work with. But I don't use shimmers on a daily. I'm more of a matte lover. I love my mattes. I use mattes all the time. So for me, what I always look for in palettes are the mattes. My eye automatically always goes to the mattes and seeing if like I can do something with them. With this palette, surprisingly, I'm more intrigued to work with the shimmers, which is rare for me because I'm not, like I said, I'm not a shimmer lover. But I'm really interested in this palette. I'm really happy that I got it. I finally got it. I've been wanting it for so long and I finally got it. So yeah, that's the first. The main Squeeze palette in this whole monochromatic theme. And this palette is super cute. I think that like, it's so cute. I love how it's like watermelon themed. But yeah, this is what the inside of the palette looks like. I still haven't taken that like little sticker off of it. But yeah, this is what the inside looks like. For me, I would say this is more of like a berry type of palette. I don't see this as a red palette. I know it's supposed to be their red palette in the whole monochromatic theme, but I think that this is more berried than anything. I would love to see a true red palette, like a red that's close to like my hair color, closer to like a blood red, like vampy reds, like that type of like shade range stuff in a palette. This to me screams more berry, screams more like cranberry type of colors, berries, pinkish, like deep pinks. To me, this is what this screams. It's like a pink that doesn't want to be a pink but is not ready to be a red yet. That's what this says to me. But again, I really like it, so I bought it anyway, right? The next palette that I got was the Just My Luck palette. This is the green one. This one, out of all of the palettes, I was the least excited about this one, just because I don't really see myself using greens. I feel like I just can't get in my mind a cohesive look with just an all green palette. But this one in person, I kind of like it a lot better. What I saw online versus, like, you know, me looking at it in person now, I'm really digging this. I'm digging the whole the Act Natural shade at the bottom left. I'm really liking it. I kind of want to put that just all over my eye. Like I said, I am a matte lover. I love my mattes. So of course that whole, like, what is it, Act Natural color, I'm really digging it. I think it's really beautiful. I hope that it performs the way it looks. So yeah, that's the next palette that I got. So now let's get into these bundles that I got, so to speak. So I got the Ooh La La palette with the bundle that it comes with. And the Ooh La La palette, there you go. This is what it looks like. It's really pink. It's like in your face type of pink. It's not even hiding that it's pink. Which, you know, we like that. I'm really liking that top left shade, Tickled, is looking really pretty. I really like that shade. The rest of the colors are nice, yeah. Opulent looks like it has like a nice like shift to it. So yeah, this is the Ooh La La palette. In that bundle, it came with this BFF mascara. I think it is, yeah, the mascara in the shade Pink Ink. I don't know how frequently I'll use this. It looks like a really bright pink color. Yeah, it looks like a really bright pink color. Not sure how often I'll use that, but it's fun, you know. It's fun to like play around with makeup, so maybe I'll end up doing something with it. That's that. The next thing that came in here is the So Juicy lip gloss in the shade Make It Savvy. That's what it's looking like. And then this is what the actual lip gloss itself looks like. It's really bright pink. Not up my alley at all. I don't see myself using this color. Maybe if I swatch it and it's not this bright, maybe I could probably get away with putting it on top of another color. But personally, like, these types of colors really bright for me. I feel like it just doesn't work for my skin tone. But yeah, that came in there. The next thing that came in the bundle was this cream gel color as well as a jelly much shadow. The cream gel color, I've never tried their cream gel formula. It's in the shade Boots. It looks very soft, actually. It looks pretty soft. I'm excited to maybe use this maybe to, like, if I do like a cut crease look or something, maybe I can add like a line at like the top or something. I don't know. No clue. And then the Jelly Mud shadow is in the shade Sweet Dreams. And like, Colourpop was not playing when they said pink. This is like Barbie pink. This is like Barbie's dream. So yeah, this is what that Jelly Mud shadow looks like. It's actually really interesting. I can probably see myself maybe using it. I don't think that a camera is actually picking up the little glimmers that it has, a little reflex of like greenish gold in there. It's really nice. So this is the next bundle I have. It is the Honey collection that I really wanted, and it came with these two gel, or is it? No, cream gel liners. It came in this shade Punch, which is the yellow one, and then Exit, which is the white one. I'm really excited to use this yellow one, like maybe like on my like waterline or something. So yeah, this is the Honey palette. Like I said, this was the whole reason that I kind of started getting into the whole monochromatic thing that Colourpop was doing. I really was interested with this palette. And with this palette in particular, it's so beautiful. Oh my gosh, I just want to put it all over my eyes already. I really want to use that Palooza shade, but it is a glitter, and it has not intended for use in the immediate eye area, which kind of sucks. It's a lot of fun. I wish that they would have done like a Super Shock in here, or if they would have done the formula like they did, I guess, in the Ooh La La palette, the Tickled shade. If they would have done that for like that one in there, the middle one, I would have enjoyed it a lot more. For Super Shock shadows, I really love the Super Shock shadow formula. I wish I'd used it a lot more, because the ones that I have, at least, they're all shimmery, they're all sparkly. Like I said, I don't really use shimmer that much. This is in the shade Heat, Rainbow, Sixth Sense. Wow, that was real close, sorry. Sixth Sense. And then Floating. And out of all of these, I'm more intrigued to try the shade Sixth Sense. It looks a little bit more matte out of all of them. And like I said, I'm more into mattes. So, oops, what can I say? I like what I like. The Blue Moon bundle. And this one, out of all of them, I think this one is the one that kind of has my creative juices flowing a little bit more. I want to use this palette so bad. So bad. I want to use all of the shades in this palette. That Billie Jean shade right there matches my nail, and I think it's so beautiful. It's so stunning. I just want to put it all over my lid, all over my crease. I would just want to like Tin Man my face with that shade. I really am like inspired to create looks with this, which is weird because I actually, like, up until recently, I never played around with blues. I never have used blue eyeshadow until I think it was this past week. I finally used a blue eyeshadow, and I really like the look that turned out with that one. This one inspires me to like use it. I want to use each and every shade in this one. So this one, I think out of all of them, is going to get my creative juices flowing the most. Like, I'll probably try to think a little bit more outside of the box with it. So I'm really excited about this one. And it comes with another mascara. This mascara is Blue Ya Mind. It's an all blue. It's like a royal blue shade. Actually, I can see myself probably using this for like a more fun look, a more out there look, when I'm like trying to just play around, you know. I can see myself actually using that. It came with this. It came with a So Juicy lip gloss in the shade Princess Cut, and it's just a clear lip gloss. I'm really digging it because I can just use this on days that I'm not really wearing much makeup, and like when I don't want my lips to look crusty, it does the musty. Like, this one will kind of like make it look like I tried. So yeah, this is the Glitterly Obsessed body glitter it came with. I'm actually not really into the body glitters. I don't use body glitters. I don't go to festivals. I don't do anything like that. So I probably won't be getting much use out of this, but it is a very pretty shade. And it's in the shade You're a Firework. Let's get into the purple one. This is the It's My Pleasure bundle. And it came with a palette, a Super Shock shadow, and then 2 lip glosses. This is what the glosses are looking like. I'm not really a big fan of them. I expected them to be a little bit more purple. These are pulling a little bit more pink than I expected them to be. Again, not really my type of like shade, something that I would go for really. But maybe this one I can see. This one I don't really see myself using. It's really too pink for me. But this one in type of way, I can see myself using a little bit more if it's not as like maybe on top of like a nude, just to kind of mauve it up a little bit. The Super Shock shadow in the shade Ripple. It's a really interesting color. It makes me think of like something young Ursula would wear. This is like purple with some like blue, tealish, greenish reflex in there. It's really cool. So that's that. And then this is the It's My Pleasure palette, the purple palette. This is what the palette is looking like. I'm actually really digging it. I think it's really fun. I can see myself using it. They say, I think, that purples are supposed to bring out purples are supposed to bring out brown eyes, but I feel like the blue eyeshadow that I played with brought out my brown eyes more than purples do. But either way, I'm still excited to try this. So the Orange You Glad collection, because that's what I ended up getting. I got the entire collection. It comes with this blush and light sticks, which honestly I'm not really a big fan of, like cream contour, cream highlight, cream anything. I'm not really a fan of. I don't know, I just don't really use it. But these are in the shade Under Pressure for the blush and Bullseye for the highlight. I will say they do a really good job with packaging. But yeah, these are what they look like. So I'm not really sure how much use I'll get out of them, but I hear that the formula is really good, so maybe I'll end up trying it, and if I like the formula I might end up liking cream contour. Next thing is the So Juicy Duo in the shades Va Va Voom and She's Here. I like that it comes in this like thing, keeping them together, that way I know that it's like in the collection. I think I like that. So yeah, let's see. This is Va Va Voom. Okay, nice. We like her. She is bright. She is going to pull me out of my comfort zone. And then this one is in the shade She's Here. This one I like. I can see myself actually using this one quite a bit. I like that. I like that. Okay. The next thing that comes in that is the You're So Appealing lippy sticks duo in the shades Chi Chi and Parker. I've actually never tried their lippy stick formula. I think these are two matte shades, which I hope they're a little bit more comfortable than their actual liquid matte lipsticks, because I don't really like the formula of that one. Like, it's not bad, it's not terrible, it's not terribly drying, but it's not the most comfortable. But these are what the shades are looking like. Okay, so yeah, I'll probably get the most use out of Parker, but honestly maybe I might end up using Chi Chi to like get out of my comfort zone. So that's that. They also came with this brush set. There's 5 brushes in there. This is called the Juice World brush set, brush bundle. My bad, brush bundle. So this is what the brushes are looking like. They're really nice. They're feeling pretty soft. Yeah, they're nice. And they're, I think if you buy the bundle alone, it's like $20 for 5 brushes, which comes out to being about $4 a brush. And for the quality, I think it's worth it. So yeah, that came in with that. And honestly, I really was excited for these because I'm lazy and I don't like washing my brushes. I'm just too lazy to do all that. So I just end up getting a lot of more brushes. The next thing in that collection is the But First Quench It. These are the Super Shock Shadow Foursome. So these are the Super Shock Shadow Foursome in the shades Flipper, Monkey Business, Bumblebee, and Let Me Pass. I'm really digging that Flipper color. I don't know if you can really tell. That Flipper color is just calling my name. Even though I said I don't like glimmer. Here's the Orange You Glad eyeshadow palette. Again, nice, cute. That shade Clementine, though, let me tell you about that shade Clementine. She is calling my name. She makes me want to put her all over my face, but she's not safe for the eye area, and I'm upset that Colourpop did that with this palette as well. I wish that they would have done a Super Shock Shadow in there, in that exact shade. In that exact shade, I wish that they would have done a Super Shock Shadow. But anyway, the next shade that's calling my name after that one would be Mimosa Mami. It's so bright. I just want to pack it all over like my lid and then just like buff out the edges and just like do a one shadow look with that color, because I think it would actually look really, really good on my skin tone. So yeah, that is the Orange You Glad palette. The whole reason why I bought this entire stuff. But yeah, so that wraps up the whole monochromatic theme. I did get 2 other bundles that were not part of, you know, the whole one color theme, and I figured why not. So I got the Mar and Soul palettes right here. I got both of them. And I got them in bundles, so I didn't get just the palettes. So I'll start with the Mar one. So this is what the palette is looking like, and honestly, I'm digging it. I'm digging this entire palette. I'm digging the shades. I would probably use this one in conjunction with the Blue Moon palette. I really like the colors. I really like that gridlock shade right in the middle. It's so pretty. But yeah, so I got this, and in this bundle, it came with another Super Shock shadow. This is in the shade Lightning Bug right there. I also got the So Juicy lip gloss in that bundle in the shade Let It Happen. This one is looking so pretty. I can see myself using this with so much. It's like a peachy coralish color with a lot of like gold reflex. It's really, really pretty. I can see myself using this a lot. Also came with this gold cream gel liner in the shade, what shade, right? In the shade Dirty Talk. Wow, Colourpop. Wow, calmate, calmate. But yes, this is in the shade Dirty Talk. It's nice gold. I'm really excited to use that. It also brought one of those mascaras that are colorful in the shade Teal Me More. The teal is really, really nice. I might actually be really interested in using this one. I like that teal shade. But again, I don't know how much I'll use like crazy colored mascaras. Light sticks in the shade Actin' Up, like me all the time. Yeah, so this is what that bundle came with. The bundle that I got was the Shook to the Coral bundle, and that one is including the Soul palette. This is what it looks like. Honestly, I'm digging the Mar palette a lot more than the Soul palette, so if you're like torn between which one of the two and you were wondering, like, I would recommend the Mar one just because I feel like there's so many palettes out there like this. So yeah, it came with this. This is the So Juicy gloss in the shade For the Clout. I'm liking it. It's a nice like coral peachish lip gloss. Oh, my bad. The Actin' Up light sticks is in this bundle, not in the Mar bundle. And it also came with this Kathleen Lights loose pigment in the shade The Ram. I actually wanted to buy the entire collection of the loose pigments, but like I said, I don't really wear glitter very much, enough for it to be worth spending like $70 something, I think the collection is. So I'm actually really happy that I ended up getting one of these. Maybe I can try it out, see if I like it, and if I do, then I'll probably just end up getting the shades that I'm like, I know that I'll actually wear. But this is what the shade looks like. It's really nice. It's really fun. It actually has quite a bit of product, so honestly $70 might be worth it for all the entire collection. But anyway, yeah, so it came with this, and that pretty much wraps up my entire Colourpop haul. I don't regret it. I'm really happy that I ended up getting as much as I got. Like, I didn't know. I had no clue what I was getting. Like, I knew that I was getting the palettes when I was ordering it because I just went based off of the palettes, but I just clicked the bundles. So I wasn't sure what each bundle consisted of, so that I guess was kind of like a risky move. But I am pretty happy with the stuff that I did get. I'm very happy to play with it, very happy to test it out. It kind of like, it'll allow me to like test out different things that Colourpop makes. And yeah, so that was that. Enjoyed this video, give it a like, comment down below what you would like to see next. Would you like to see me try out any of these palettes in particular? Let me know. I will be happy to do that. I kind of want to get into like doing makeup looks. Not sure how that'll work out, but like, let's see. And yeah, just subscribe to my channel for more.